Have you noticed how a simple hairstyle can define the times? There was former First Lady Jackie Kennedy in the 60s. In the 70s, figure skater Dorothy Hamill had that famous wedge cut when she won Olympic gold in 1976. And Charlie's Angel Farrah Fawcett's feathered mane was copied by millions. And then, of course, there's the Rachel made famous by our favorite friend, Jennifer Aniston. Well, now Kate Middleton has the cut everyone wants. And here to show us how to get it is L'Oreal Paris consulting hair expert Johnny Lavoy. Great to have you with us, Johnny. And I mean, Kate has these three real signature looks. One of them is that straight look that we see her out and about with. Let's take a look at the picture. So there's her signature look. How, Johnny, do we achieve this in real life?
Well, it's really simple, and that's why people love Kate. It's because she's a simple chic, and all the looks that she wears are very obtainable and they're realistic for everyday women. So what I did was just blow her hair out with a large round brush to get body, and then I curled it with a large curling iron, and then I just pinned it to set the curls a bit. So as you can see, I'm only putting 3 curls in there.
And it has a little bend there on the bottom, just like she wears it.
And then you simply want to run your fingers through it. And then the key is to use a really great hairspray. My favorite is the Elnet satin hairspray by L'Oreal Paris, and it really will hold the look into place.
And if a woman is doing this at home, what are some of the tricks to make sure that it works out this way, like you've done it professionally?
It's really letting the hair cool down once you put the curl on the ends, because it's going to fall throughout the day a little bit, but that's what makes the hairspray so great, because it will give it that hold, but it's a touchable look that you can
You can definitely see the likeness to Kate. Let's take a look at the side-by-side photo of Johnny's work and Kate. Yeah, you can really see it there.
It's really simple. It's really quick. Just run your fingers through it. That's the key, is not to overdo it. You know,
I want to take a look. She is a simple girl, but she sometimes does wear her hair half up. Let's take a look at that look, because she has this lovely, you know, back half up hair look, and she also has some of that curl still in. How would you achieve that, Johnny?
Well, what I did is I used a clipless curling iron, more of a curling wand, and why I used this one's by Sudu, and why I did this is because it gives it a more even spirally curl. Okay, so it's not that, you know, pageant
So you don't
hair.
have the clamp that comes down.
Yeah, and it's a little easier, and it's very quick. And then all you have to do, again, is just use a little hairspray and
pulling it back with the hairspray.
Pulling it back. And that's the trick, is to, you see how I'm just using my hands? Because it's all right to look a little undone and a little, you know.
So the unevenness actually adds to the look as opposed to having to perfect it.
Exactly. And you can use a plain barrette. We're going to go with a little bling to dress it up here. Pull it back.
And let's take a look at the side-by-side. Very nice.
Yeah,
you have achieved it. Speaking of bling, though, I want to make sure we get to this last piece of bling, because Kate is so famous for all of her hats. This one was brand new to me. It's called a fascinator, and that's what some of her tinier hats are. Tell us how you would put a fascinator into your hair.
Or a bird.
Yes.
Yeah, she's not afraid to take a fashion risk. But what you want to do is you don't want to have the hair overpower the fascinator, because then it can be too much, too costumey. So all I'm going to do is just spray again for a little texture, gather her hair into a side ponytail, and you see it's all right to have little pieces fall down, really quick and easy.
And so kind of having it off to the side there.
Having it off to the side, because the fascinator is quite a statement, so we're going to balance it off. And because we're going to put that on one side, we're going to put the hair on the other, just for a little balance. And
this has a nice little string attached, so when you ultimately put it on, the fascinator just kind of goes underneath the hair then?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is actually put the elastic underneath the ponytail.
And
that
there
will
you
kind
have
of hold it into place. And
that's cute. So let's see the side-by-side versus Kate Middleton. Johnny, you did phenomenal work, and you taught us all how to do it at home. Thank you so much, Johnny. And ladies, for more on the royal wedding, go to cbsnews.com/Saturday.